Hi, and welcome to episode 25 of the Guy Who Sews podcast. My name is Sean, and this is my weekly podcast where I share my quilting adventures. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for checking out the channel. I hope you enjoy it. And if you're one of my wonderful returning viewers, thank you so much for coming back each and every week. I really do appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get started with our episode with our works in progress. First of all, I want to show you the update on the Scrappy Diamond, which you guys have been following for the last few weeks. And as a recap, this is what we've done so far over the last few weeks. And unfortunately, I didn't get a whole lot done. I did do a live yesterday morning at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, definitely take a look. And because I showed you how it all went together, and this is what I got done. It's about 2/5 of the block. It's so it gives you an idea of what the block looks like. It's totally scrappy. I'm just picking out pieces of fabric out of a bag, and I'm having a blast doing that. The next one I wanted to show you, well, I don't have it because I don't have any progress on it, is the sweet treats, the ice cream blocks. Haven't had a chance to do anything on those, so hopefully next week we'll have some news on that. And then the other one I have been working on that you guys have all been excited about, and so have I, is the Solar Flare quilt. I've been working over the last few weeks making different blocks. You've seen the colored interior blocks a few times, and last week I showed you the mostly completed of these ones. I have put the bottom row on these, so there's now 8 of these, all identical. And then I've also done quite a few of the blue ones. There's what they call corner blocks, which there is 4 of these, and then 4 in the opposite. And then I have done 8 of these blue ones, and then there's going to be 8 with the white on the opposite side. Once I get the other 8 of these done, I will then have to just attach a few pieces of fabric to make borders, and then I actually get to assemble this quilt. So we are looking at the finish line in the fairly distant future. So hopefully in the next couple of weeks, if all goes well, we'll actually see this quilt top assembled, which will be great because this has been a project that's been in the works for quite some time. So that is all I have for our works in progress. So let's now move on to our week in review. It is just a quick video for those that are new, where I show behind the scenes what I get up to during the week, both sewing and sometimes a little bit extra. So enjoy. I hope you enjoyed the week in review video. If you are enjoying the video so far, I would love it if you give the video a thumbs up and consider sharing with a friend that may enjoy this video. Last week I asked you guys for your sewing tips, and you guys just knocked it out of the park. You came up with some really good tips, and I do plan on sharing some of those in the very near future. I just didn't write them down before starting to record this. This week's question I'd like to ask is, since it's getting ready to start summer in the Northern Hemisphere, what is your favorite summer memory? Did you have a favorite vacation you went on when you were younger or more recently, or something else? I would love to hear it in the comments. I am excited to share that I do have a finished object. Last night I was on a live with Handmade by Ying by Donna, and we were making some bags out of some fabric we both happened to purchase at the same time from So Yeah. And so this is a drawstring project bag that I made out of this really fun bird fabric, and these are Australian birds, which are cockatoos. They're not the same color, but it was close enough. And this is the interior, and then it just pulls shut, and they're mostly used for knitters and crocheters, and I've made dozens if not hundreds of these over the years, and when I saw this fabric I thought it'd be really fun to make this with. So that is my completed object. If you didn't get a chance to watch the live over at Donna's channel, definitely check it out. Before I share the happy mail, I just wanted to say a few words about my 25th episode. I am so grateful for all of you here for supporting me through this journey. It's been a hard journey because I am a textbook introvert. I'm very shy. I am not outgoing at all. And it's just been great that you guys have all supported me through this. I've had an absolute blast doing this, and I plan on continuing doing this as long as possible. So thank you to each and every person that's watched my videos, that has liked, that has commented, shared, and so forth. You just do not know how much it means to me. So now let's move on to our happy mail, because that's always a great part of our podcast. And first of all, on Monday afternoon, I got Clue 5 of the So Sweet Puzzle Mystery Quilt, and this is what it's going to look like. I will put out a video for that like I always do at some point. Just don't hold your breath because I'm way behind on my video making. And then also I got one of the tulip blocks that I've talked about over the last few episodes, and I love this one. This one came from Tammy Harden, and she did a fantastic job picking out the fabrics. I love how she just chose all these beautiful colors, and it's just going to look great with all the other ones. There are a few outstanding, and they will be to me at some point in the near future, and when they come in I'll be happy to show those ones to you as well, and I'm very excited to see that all completed. So let's go ahead now and take a look at what my goals are, what I plan to get done with in the next few weeks and next few months. First thing I want to talk about is the whips. I want to get some more progress. I'm getting so close to finishing that solar flare quilt, it's not funny. I would like to get some more progress done on that, so that may take a bit of time. The Scrappy Diamond, I want to just continue plugging along with that one now, and then the Sweet Treat, I really do need to get that one done in the near future because July 23rd is not that far away, and that's the one I'm going to use for all that stuff. I would also like to get the t-shirt quilt done and also have the video done. I appreciate your patience with this. It's a big undertaking doing tutorials, and I don't think I really understood what I was getting myself into. I've loved the process. It just takes time for me to sit down and get everything done, but I will get it out to you as soon as I physically can. Same deal for the Clue 4 of the So Sweet Puzzle Mystery Quilt. I love putting those little videos together, and then we'll also do Clue 5. And then after that, once the solar flare is done, I've already picked up my next project. It's going to be using this fabric, and it's just a sneak peek. It's yet another kit that I bought eons ago and never touched. This one, like the solar flare, I refused to touch until I had actually finished some of the others. And then after that, I do want to do some more scrappy projects, and then I also want to finish that applique quilt that I've pulled out a couple of times and shown you some of the blocks. So that's what I have going on in my mind coming over the next few weeks and months, and I'd be very excited if you guys would join me as you already do. And so that is pretty much it for the episode this week. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. If you did, definitely leave me a comment. I always love hearing from you guys. And even if it's like days or weeks after I air this, leave me a comment. I read each and every comment that you guys put because they are important to me. So I hope you have a great week. Get as much sewing as you want to get done. And we'll see you all in the next video. Have a great week. Bye.